Hey.
Continue. Let's go. Do 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 do. I don't know how I'm keeping my mic, but I'm keeping it some way. Doom, 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 doom. Good. Okay, yeah, so we made it to the city. Last I remember, we made it to the city. Ooh, it sounded... Made it to the city, so let's get inside. Okay. Hello, Captain.
The Emperor's envoy. Come to interfere in Steel-Garrote business again? Certainly not. Besides, I have no more business in Fjord. If you're here to speak with
Right then.
Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find the governor is quite beyond reason. These Valians and their love of animancy.
I don't
Fair enough,
like
envoy.
Captain.
Talk
I don't
to
like
the man
her.
all you'd like. When diplomacy fails, the Steel-Garrote will be ready to ensure the safety of Adiran interests. We all have our part to play, envoy. Until later.
She's as subtle as a broadside.
Yeah.
Does subtle mean something different outside of Solace?
I'll come back to you in a little bit. Let me.
Come on, come on. My invention is guaranteed to enlarge your essence.
Enlarge your essence. Oh, okay.
Careful, or we'll get thrown out of the pub.
I'll come back and grab stuff.
Diata, what's the meaning of this?
Look at these crops. Look at your city. The Dream Scourge is laying waste to our home.
There is no Dream Scourge in Emerald Stair.
The land begs to differ, and I can prove it.
We can discuss this in private.
We are discussing it now. Now. How can you ignore what's right in front of you? The Dream Scourge is here, in the soil, and it's killing us. Oh my goodness. Are you a godlike? In that case, you're right on time.
Maybe you can talk some sense into our governor. Put the fear of the gods in him.
Seems more likely you'll have to punch some sense into him.
Excuse me, but unless you have official business, I'll thank you not to involve yourself in our private discussion.
Did you hear that, Ignacy? You should be taking notes.
Ah, of course. The Adiran envoy. Ambassador Hilgard sent a missive telling me to excuse
Alright.
you. How delightful. You speak with a measure of authority, but I caution you to remember who's in charge around here.
Now that's what I call a first impression. As you can see, I was just proving a point to our esteemed governor.
A cart full of spoiled vegetables. You call that a point?
Emerald Stair used to be a lush garden for miles around, and now I don't even recognize it. First came the invasive species, roots and mycelium growing overnight, as though nature itself had gone mad. The Dream Scourge has twisted our lands, our wildlife, and now, our farms.
There may still be time to reverse the damage.
I believe that we can restore the land, bring back its soul and its sanity, cut off the Dream Scourge at the root. Our governor would rather ignore the problem, He doesn't trust animancy as his father did.
As usual, Giatta never misses a chance to slander me. I don't ignore her concerns, only her methods.
And you still do nothing. Before we can deal with the Dream Scourge, we first need to understand it. Unfortunately, new experiments have to go through him.
Once again, bureaucracy stands in the way of getting things done.
I'm just trying to stop Giatta from hurting herself. Animancy is dangerous when you're shooting in the dark. You must be unfamiliar with animancy. There's always collateral damage. Are you going to tell him about your family's basement? Or should I?
Dare you use that against me?
I know it was an accident, but look what it cost you. We can't let it happen again.
While we argue among ourselves, the Dream Scourge is tearing the living lands apart. Tearing our people apart. Then we'd better do it somewhere else. Well, Governor, looks like I'm taking some time away from my duties. I'll trouble you no more.
Your request is denied, Giatta.
I wasn't asking.
Your responsibilities are to the settlement. Turning away from them sets a precedent that I cannot allow.
Everything I have proposed has been for Fior, and you still refuse to cooperate. Under the circumstances, I don't have much of a choice.
Then neither do I. Giatta Castel, from this day forth, you are banished from Fior Messiverno.
Whoa, you're banishing her for that?
What?
Ignacy, we can't lose our brightest animancer in the middle of a crisis.
Your pupil has gone too far, Quilici. Take her and leave. You're still a guest in my town, but to us, Giatta is an outcast. Perhaps. But
Hey,
I can't
Odile.
just let her continue to poison the minds of my animancers.
They aren't your animancers.
That's a good one.
Your father.
That's a good
understood
one right there.
Don't bother, old man. He isn't his father. I've done all I can for Fior Messiverno. But you haven't even tried. Now limp back to your giant house like a good dog. We should talk somewhere private. Meet me at my house due west by the workshop.
I'll find us another bedroll.
Okay. Yes. Alright. Got that. Companion quest battle scars. Now we gotta find somebody who knows how to do something with star metal. Okay. Find the totems. Okay. No, this is all in Fior. Okay. Let's go ahead and get all the. Ooh, we gotta go to the mission board too. Okay. First. Words. Wait. Oh, Animancer's Diary. Okay. Here, soup. The door. Egg. Backpack. Grog. I'm gonna go back to work. All right, go back to work. Thank you for this up, baby. Thank you. There's electricity now. Hold up. Okay. If I shoot, I can shoot it with a pistol, right? No, not this one. Okay. Put these away. Go down. Down. Chicken.
A moment of your time, my friend. Tell me, what do you know
That
about
was a
your
random
soul?
one. Oh, did you gift this up? Hold up. My thing is different. Hold on. You gift this up. You gifted this up. Yeah, you did. Why does I'm using something different? It doesn't tell me who gifted this up. It just says gifted. It just says so and so sub. Gotta fix that. Oh, hold it. What was it? Tell me what you know. What you'd like to know about your soul. Wrong.
Your soul is an ancient, wondrous thing, suffused with lifetimes of rich, delicious memory. But it's tired, my friend, heavy with the burden of generations and too weak to survive another turning of the wheel. That's the beauty of it. The first treatments on the house.
Oh, yeah?
The moment you entered the city, I calibrated my invention to the highest setting and attuned it to your soul. So tell me, how do you feel? Better already, huh?
Oh, I'm so glad.
Go ahead and lie to her.
hear it. From this day forward, your life will be one of bliss and satisfaction. Do remember to tell your friends about all the benefits of animancy. Enjoy your soul.
You have a thing for sticking your head in the bear's mouth, don't you?
Yes, I do. Oh, we need to get inside this building. Oh, wait, there's a thingy here. Mine. Journal. More animancy notes. Add it to my journal.
I had one job. One job. I couldn't even do that.
What's your troubles, young man?
Look out for her, Fidelio. How hard could that have been? If I could help myself, do you think I'd be in here? I don't mean that. I have a lot on my plate. I'd like to be. They're out searching. Someone had to hold down the fort. My two youngest rangers were supposed to report back from their rounds. I assumed they'd turn up. But it's been 3 days now. They're still not here. Praise Ilia. Their names are Belena and Adalaro. I doubt they'll be apart. They were good rangers once. But since they've caught each other's eye, all they do is sneak off to...
Oh, they fucking.
I wouldn't have put it that way, but all right.
Well, there's worse places to make the four-legged beast. I promise you that.
New recruits running off with each other? Oh man, this brings me back.
Anyway, I never thought I had any cause for concern. They always found their way back eventually, but they haven't this time. They're out there, all alone, and they could be in danger, and I...
One perception short. Oh my god.
The last time I saw them, I sent them to patrol the northern riverbed. If you go that way, please, keep an eye out for them. I'm losing my mind in here.
Two young men wandering out by a river. Consider them found.
Pour you a drink, good like?
What do you have, Zabi?
I'll be a godlike in the bone and bore. Apologies for the ruckus outside. The Animancers never know when to shut their mouths. I might be more amused if it didn't happen so often. But that's Animancers for you. Except Giata and Quilici, that is. They are the only Animancers taking the Dream Scourge seriously. Try telling that to Vidaro and the Animancers. But the rest of us, we've all heard the rumors from outside. Animals gone mad, terror stalking the wilderness day and night. True, but now they do so without fear. And that's not even our biggest problem. We've had crops fail before, but never food rations. The governor says it's just a temporary precaution, but I am not buying it. So, we ought to drink while we can. Agreed? Anything I can get you?
Let me see what you got. You got lockpicks. I'm buying your lockpicks. Rice wine. Ooh.
Welcome back, envoy.
Anything else I can steal? I mean, borrow?
Can anything be done?
Dagger. Pick that. Potato.
And the Animancers are useless. You heard them arguing out there.
What is
academics? They whole lot of
Okay. And then the mission board is this direction. Yep, this way.
Oh, you startled me. This old woman can get lost in prayer from time to time. You must be the Adiran envoy I've been hearing about. Apologies for the hardships you may have experienced getting here. The failing crops, the strange beasts, and even the dream scourge are all the result of our neglect of the dead.
Oh, so those gnats constantly buzzing in my ears are this lady's fault. Apology not accepted.
The dead of Fjord expect certain rituals to be carried out. I have failed to perform those rituals, and now the spirits are angry.
Are you volunteering us to hang out in a graveyard?
Oh,
yeah.
If you would, that would simply be wonderful. I wouldn't know how to thank you. Our recent dead require a final meal to ease their passage from life. Without it, they can't rejoin the cycle.
You've got people waiting in line for their next meal, and you want to waste food on the dead?
I got food from the grain merchant stores. I just need someone to leave it at the graves. The dead will take it from there.
Flesh and bone. They bring the fruit to those who cannot eat. What tree calls for its branches to endure these rituals?
I did, yes. With things the way they are, there was no other way to get what I need for the ritual. If I didn't think this was important, I wouldn't have taken the food. But this ritual is the key to everything. No man would understand how important it is to pay tribute to the dead. I believe it will change everything for the better. I believe it with all my heart.
Like I said, I don't know what to do for dinner.
The dream scourge will end. All will be well once more. You must take these offerings of food and place them at 3 grave sites where the recently dead lay. The first offering goes to a cliffside grave on the southern coast. The second offering goes to a grave in the swamp, far to the west from here. The final offering should be taken to the truffle farm east of Fjord.
I don't know what to tell you.
Family lost their lives to the encroaching wilds. I believe it will do exactly that. The spirits will find closure and rest, and the living can move on from this recent tragedy. Be careful, friends. The angry spirits lash out blindly. I cannot predict what awaits you at these graves.
Next time you want to tour graveyards, I'm staying at camp. We should help the living and let the dead rest.
I can't thank you enough for helping to ease the conscience of an old lady.
Okay.
Genuine healing crystals, purest in all of Eora.
They do such lovely work here, don't they? Hang on. I know you from Solace, right?
I'm afraid I don't know who you are, just as you don't know who I am.
You're blessed a mad. I remember you. I got you.
So, we understand each other then. I never thought the world of animancy could be so varied and fascinating. I can make use of so much of this equipment. I suppose it's a bit unusual to see one of my people about, but I'm here on important business. If you see anyone else from Sole's Keep, just do me a favor and don't tell them you saw me. Thank you. I wouldn't want my fellow wardens to misunderstand.
But we still don't even know why you're here.
You know what I mean. And Marius, it was good to see you. May you find all you're looking for and more.
I don't know what's going on with them.
Sole's Keep wouldn't understand.
Where do you go after death?
Okay.
The crystal room.
What do you have?
Interest you in some glaveberry? Welcome to Poria in Velino, the
Oh, an apothecary.
finest legitimate apothecary of Emerald Stair.
Totally legit apothecary. Ooh, purple. You like me some purple? That's a lot of grim. Oh, that. Awakened. What is this? A wand? A rare wand? Let's conduit. Discharge attack. Okay. The charged missile. Okay. Oh.
All ingredients are fully stocked.
ball. Oh, that one's a rock. 3 guys. Plant lady, a bear, something, and then Zarups.
I have a theory that her longevity and hardiness are due to an inordinate suffusion of essence.
Would you care for... If you are looking for sanctuary, you have found it. The Gifted Magpie is a house of calm, rational discussion. We have only 2 rules of conduct. Maintain dignity and speak in a soft tone of voice. Indeed, there is a reason I prefer to keep the doors closed. Animancers are miracle workers, but their work breeds obsession, rivalry, and bitter disagreement. Their anxiety keeps me in business. This tea house is where troubled minds come to approach problems from a quieter angle. Regrettably, we are out of tea. My stockpile is exhausted, and the harvest has not kept up with demand. We have other goods for sale, if you care to peruse them. Trinkets I have collected over the years.
Okay, let's see what you got. Treasure map. I want treasure map. How much is it? Hold on. Oh, 600. I'll buy. Okay. Tower, mountain, trees, river. I think, or rocks. I think those are tower with a balcony. Okay. War Mage's Bracer. Ooh. Minus 10% ability essence cost. Does more shock damage. Ooh. Maybe I'll come back. Mm-hmm. Oops, everything in here. Just magpie Lego. Yes, that's where the other. I think that one. I don't think I did that one. Yeah, I don't think I did that one. Let's go to the.
Ado, well.
No, yeah, I didn't do him.
Expecting such an esteemed guest in my humble workshop. Are you?
Lodestone. The hammer. Mace. Power attack, deal low stun to nearby enemies. Ooh. Might need to get lockpick.
That did not go as I had planned.
What did you think would happen when you confronted him so?
Well, my first idea was to mess up his house. Maybe break a window or two.
Perhaps I should thank you for showing restraint.
I'm sorry you had to see that. What an asshole.
Giata, some manners, if you please.
I thought she was being polite.
We're on the verge of extinction, but our governor is too busy protecting his fragile ego. What does he know? He isn't even an animancer.
You did challenge his authority.
I know, but... curses. Without Fior Messiverno, I'm hardly even an animancer. My tools, the workshop, all gone. Most of us would be better off without tyrannical bureaucrats. At least now I'm free to study whatever I want, on my terms. The Dream Scourge has been a thorn in my side for too long. I have plans for this island, and they don't involve the Dream Scourge. But that's a story for another day.
Your parents would be proud to see such tenacity.
Anyway, listen to us babble. Let's talk about you. I never expected to see an Adiran envoy here. You've got a lot of guts showing your face in a town full of animancers.
We will set aside our differences for the greater good, won't we, Giada?
Our first order of business is the Dream Scourge, but I'm also curious about you. There aren't many godlike left these days. Sorry. I only bring it up because Animancy might offer us some insight into your nature. Keep an open mind. While I pack up my belongings, you can help me by... I just realized this is the end. I have to leave your Messiverno. Forever.
Some people don't find out who they really are until they leave home.
You'll be all right. My advice, find a good tavern and learn how to prepare squirrel over an open flame.
Maybe if I focus on what I have gained, I can learn to accept everything I've lost. When it comes to the Dream Scourge, we haven't been allowed to acknowledge the problem, much less act on a solution. Today, that changes. I need help from the animancers around town, but as you can see, I'm an outcast. I hope so, because we're running out of options. Manto Pastor is in the workshop due west. He's got an invention that can help us. Elia Rossell is an authority on the undead. Her methods are controversial, but useful. She lives in a cottage southeast of town. And then there's Yvette and Remy, our philosophers. You'll find them at the docks, southeast of Fjord. Each of them owes me a favor. Drop my name and they'll tell you what they know about the Dream Scourge. We're about to make history. But first, research.
Guessing she's not much of a hunter. Might want to get extra rations next time we go shopping.
Godlike, Imperial Envoy, Research Assistant. Who knew?
Somebody in town, right? I gotta go.
ever think, what if I wasn't a ranger? What would you do? I'd be a flower. Ado! Ado!
Confounded machine.
Oh, I heard there was a new arrival, but I didn't expect a godlike. Welcome to our modest workshop. Giada, what a loss. I owe that young woman more than I could ever repay. Unfortunately, I cannot do a lick of research while my equipment is underpowered and overworked. Ha! A novel idea, that. What I need is a stronger power source. Perhaps, if you can help me find an appropriate battery of essence. I could use a large single block of Adra, but harvesting it is difficult in this environment.
Okay, I can get that for you.
Wait. One of our rangers reported that an Adragon recently died in a western grove. Indeed, but that well is almost dry. I need more. An Adragon's heart can hold an immense amount of essence. The grove is to the west, across the chasm. You can't miss it. The rangers say a Delamgan queen holds court there. You may be able to retrieve it without violence, but most Delamgan in these parts are hostile to Keith. So you can understand why none of us went rushing over there to find it when we heard the Adragon had died. Still, Delamgan queens can be reasoned with, so if you want to get the heart peacefully, try not to kill her guards. Do be careful. Emerald Stair is not itself these days.
Well, let's go. That Adragon's heart isn't gonna yank itself out.
The Adra is healthy. It's the essence I'm concerned about.
To my journal.
This again. You're beginning to sound like Yata.
Have you ever stopped and listened?
I'm sure her husband got wrong, and look what happened to them.
I have to do something. I can't let anyone else discover this. Envoy, I'm sorry. I'm not in a place to talk right now. On the contrary, he'd be thrilled if he knew. Yesterday, I made an incredible discovery. We can use half as much Adra to achieve the same results. And then I thought, what if one day it's a third, a quarter, a speck? No. To harness these forces for so small a price is too much power. Who knows what kind of chaos we'll create? I have been reading Ethelmir's treatise on Wotica. Perhaps she's right. Maybe Animancy should be reined in. How can I? All right. I'll do some more tests and see where they lead me. But I won't publish anything until I'm absolutely sure.
It's probably not a good idea, but you know, what's the worst that could happen that I can't kill?
What do you think of Giatta's theory?
Well, my experiments have been a little...
Like, the essence has no sense of direction. How did you know? We should talk, but not here.
Okay, they're just gonna stay there. All right. Alrighty. Let's look at the journal real quick. Mm.
And I really loved
Where does this door go out to? Well, I need this basement key.
I surely did.
Spirits are truly wonderful, powerful, self-aware, and reach with insight.
Insight, you say?
Have you heard? Giatta's causing trouble at the governor's mansion again.
You must admit she has a point. We should do something about the Dream Scourge. Not simply wait for it to pass.
Potato.
what do I tell Sovia? What do I tell the children? It's not bad enough that their mother a little earlier and you'd have beaten the other bandits to my crops. But I guess that's on you, isn't it? Ah, finally! Someone who cares about something other than themselves. When they ran away, I saw them following the river north. They're probably hiding up there, waiting to steal from someone else. You come back with my crops, and I'll give you whatever I can. You can't put a price on survival.
Okay. Huh.
In the past week. How am I supposed to live like this? Ah, Ado. You've caught me at an unfortunate time. You wouldn't happen to be an animancer? Matiko. I mean, forgive me. It has been a trying week. If I have to chase down one more revenant, I'll lose my mind. I don't know. They just disappear. I wish they would at least come back. Soon I won't have any left. It's not like I enjoy imposing on you, but I'm afraid if I look for them, the rest will wander off. If Elia finds out, I'll never hear the end of it. She wouldn't push her research far enough. She wasn't willing to take risks.
Whatever you all are doing, it's clearly working wonders so far.
And how's that risk-taking working out for you?
You know, maybe there is something. Maybe I know where they went. I've caught them trying to shamble off to the nearby lake before. Revenants aren't very bright. That can't be a coincidence. They must be attracted to something. It could even have power over them. I was hoping you'd say that. Just follow the trail of revenants. Oh, and if you find something, I'd be grateful if you brought it here. I want to see whether it leads the surviving revenants back. The only way to find out is to experiment.
Lemon.
This is one of the Living Land's main export hubs. Or, it used to be.
I don't think it's fair. I didn't do anything wrong. Probably using me as an example. Pick on the new kid, you know? I'll be back out there in no time. You watch.
Ah, a new face. Welcome, welcome. There may not be much left, but feel free to take a look.
I have 27 lockpicks. I think I'm good for now. No! Alright, back to the top.
The great mystery is, are godlike blessed or cursed? The gods are silent on this question.
Neither. They just are. Anything else is speculation. Remy, look what I found. A genuine godlike.
Do you think they can hear us?
Let's find out. Hello, me, Yvette. You friend? Remy, take a note. Fluent speech and upright posture show marks of sophistication in the endangered godlike. We heard that Giada partnered up with an outsider, but I had no idea you were a godlike. Fascinating.
I suppose we owe her a favor. Or two.
Giada must have sent you to be our test subject. She knows how we adore your kind. Satisfy our curiosity.
All right,
and
then.
we'll give you everything Giada needs to finish her research. Deal?
Let's begin the examination. If you could choose, who or what would you be in your next life? Next time you go round the wheel, you might not get so lucky.
Yeah.
Ooh, good answer.
My turn. Some would call you blessed. Others would call you cursed. The fact remains, you were touched by the gods. Wouldn't you say that you owe something to the rest of us? So, you believe we need your help. Interesting.
Oh, I thought of another. We all know that godlike can't reproduce. How do you plan on leaving a legacy after you're gone? Very optimistic, aren't we? I think that covers everything. Thank you for that brilliant insight, godlike. You're a credit to your dwindling kind.
So, Giada wants to know all about the Dream Scourge, yes? Such has been her research of late. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
The Dream Scourge is proof that an unprecedented metaphysical disaster can take place at any time.
Oh, that's a load off my mind. Sure beats not constantly worrying about the future.
How's that good news?
Giada will be interested to learn that the Dream Scourge cannot just be studied in a lab. Its nature is wild, so it has to be studied in the wild. Our machines and experiments would meddle with it too much.
And like anything affecting the soul, it must be connected to essence. Thus, if she wishes to discover more about the Dream Scourge, a Pillar of Adra would be a good place to start. Trust in animancy to always find the most complicated way around a problem.
It would have to be a very ancient pillar. Giada would know the details. Now that we've researched the mind of a godlike, the next step is anatomy. But we've taken enough of your time. Farewell.
Hurry, before they change their minds.
We might have dozed off there for a bit. Were any of those words the ones we needed?
Oh, anything to work with the great Giada Castel.
Yeah.
Those are no ordinary farm hands.
Revenants.
A godlike in Emerald Stair. Well, well, maybe our luck's improving. I'd offer to shake your hand, but I've been elbow deep in Beatrice all day. Sorry, I've been on my own for a while, and I forget how unusual this looks. As you can see, this is my reanimated corpse farm.
We can smell it, too.
I'm trying to demonstrate the value of undead labor, but of course nothing is ever that simple. They get 3 meals a day and a comfortable home. What more could they ask for?
I mean, miners in Solace don't have it that good.
Now, Beatrice, she's being a real problem, if you can believe it. Would you be a dear and reach into her guts? Feel around for anything that doesn't belong. Giata Castel wants my professional opinion. What an honor. I have a few theories, but no firm conclusions. I have to ask, is it true? Did Vidaro kick her out of town? That's our governor for you. Self-righteous even in his own ignorance. Very well. I'll tell you what I know about the Dream Scourge. But first, I need some help around the farm. I'm up to my ears in chores around here, and the Revenants can only do so much. They can't do complicated tasks, you see. Anyway, I'm afraid the time has come to put down poor Silvo. Silvo is one of my Revenants. My oldest, my favorite, and the pride of my flock. Someone needs to put a poor fellow out to pasture. And I just don't have the heart to do it myself.
Well, it's already dead. That's the hard part done right there.
When a Revenant goes bad, there's only one option. Final death. And poor Silvo's time has gone. Thank you for understanding. You can find Silvo in the barn. He's blocked the door somehow, but the window should be open. Just be gentle with him. He's a good boy.
Silvo, a good boy? Okay.
Killing a Revenant. She just couldn't.
I saw you reach into Beatrice. Find anything interesting? Aha! So the Blight got into my Revenant and interfered with her raising. That confirms one of my theories. Not only is the Dream Scourge affecting our farms, it's disrupting animancy, unraveling our work. Sounds like I have more research ahead of me, but at least now I have a sense of direction. Thank you for getting your hands dirty on my behalf, godlike. You're a natural. Come back soon.
Okay. Let's go take care of Silvo, I guess. Gotta take him out Old Yeller style. She said the window should be open, so...
Right behind you.
Here we go. You're mine now. Glad that's over.
Right.
Envoy, a pleasure as always. Poor Silvo. He was a bright young revenant, but a very old man. Thank you for giving him peace. So, the Dream Scourge. I've been keeping an eye on the readings from my fields. This plague, as we know it, is a recent development. But I believe whatever causes it is older by far. Maybe even as old as the living lands. The exotic plants and animals, the twisted landscape, the Dream Scourge. They have a common ancestor. There's something about the essence in the living lands that's different from anywhere else I've seen. Precisely my point. There is something unique at the heart of this. Not to get too superstitious, but in these troubled times, the arrival of a godlike is no coincidence. You are meant to be here. Toward what end, only you can say. Well, I'm happy to give her some good news for a change. You and Giat are going to shake things up. As for me, I'll be keeping a close eye on my flock.
Oh, and thank you for the nightmare fuel. I really have been sleeping entirely too well lately.
I'm remembering why people find this place unsettling.
Ball.
Listen, Kai, I need you to stalk like a cat, not stomp around like a Balrog.
My training was a lot bigger on stomping than stalking, unfortunately.
Right, and I got cooking lessons in Solace, but you don't see me making beetle mash every night for dinner. Envoy? Well, that was interesting, right? The woman arguing about the crops failing? Standing up for what you believe against authority. I can respect that. Of course, my method would have been run away under the cover of night, never to return, but yeah, This works for her. I don't know. In my experience, it's always the snake you don't see that bites you. Anyway, there's clearly more going on here than a bunch of animancers sitting in dusty labs doing whatever they do all day. Beyond that, nah, I can't help you. Call me when you're back to facing real danger. Right, changing the subject. Ask away. Right, changing the subject. If I must.
You know, I've heard dueling is popular in the Valian republics. You wouldn't think a public argument could feel as brutal, but I'll be damned if Giada didn't draw blood. I wish I could say the same. Living Landers can be contrarian and combative. That's what sends a lot of us here in the first place. But it's still hard to swim against the tide with your own people, especially when it means getting them to face a hard truth.
Agreed.
I'm with you both. And Giada. She knows who she is and what she believes. She's got more clarity and conviction than I had at her age.
She has more clarity than you have now.
Hey, I am a willing victim of my own delusions.
Can we just talk about something else?
Hey, don't worry. We're talking about Giada's situation.
Right. Like, what did you think I was talking about?
Anyway, this can't be an easy time for Giada, but I'm glad to have her on our side.
Okay, so we have this. Let's break this down. No, let's say no dream.
Madra stirs,
No, here.
a crackle of light in a withered field. The bars stifle us. We cannot recall when last we spoke. Hollow faces in a line. What has come of this place? A hand of generosity, or a gauntlet of steel. I feel them. They bend and hone the essence of the earth. They draw from our veins like a well. What are these rituals? A new tongue, an unfamiliar name. The harvest grows, the dead rise. What do they hope to achieve? Lift the shroud from the wheel. They build walls in their hearts. Why do they not share what they make? Adir sleeps across the sea. We are not troubled by the laws of Kith. What do you say? Fire that burns the forest feeds the soil with its ash. We have learned much. Dream of soaring wings in your repose.
Uh-oh.
Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Is that all you got?
That it?
Let's go up this way.
You there! You look like you know where you're going. Can you tell me the way to Fjord's Market? This isn't a market. It's a bunch of hungry people standing around. Are you sure? Oh no. That's the gate they told me to look for. What happened here? We've had our own dream thralls to deal with. I came here to cut a deal that'd feed Thirdborn for a month. I was meant to set up a supply line. That's not a bad idea. I'll still have to face my boss, but maybe this will buy me time. I'll think of something. Thanks anyway.
Listen, if you need food, you're going to have to get in line like everyone else. I don't think there's anything that can be done. I'm hoping the Animancers can find a solution. Honestly, my biggest issue seems to be rats taking the food. Or thieves. I just want the food at this point, but I'm pretty sure it's lost. Rosanna? I couldn't have guessed that in a million years. I would normally let this sort of thing slide, but right now, every piece of food missing is a person who goes hungry. Right now, I'd much rather have the food, but this will go a long way if we ever get another merchant from Dawnshore. Thank you. It may not seem like much, but this could mean life or death to some people. I should get back to it. Stay safe out there.
Yeah.
Right, I guess let's go do this one real quick. Just because it's right here, we can just go ahead and do this one.
Here they come. I was just getting warmed up. Right. This place has seen better days. Yeah.
Win and Fjord, I guess.
Oh wait, over here. The treasure's over here. Let me see. Treasure map. Uh-oh.
Watch yourselves. Next one's mine. Don't have much time. I think I'm dying. This is it for me. Nice shot. I owe you. Come and get me!
Is it right there? Back here.
That tower is for Fjord's Rangers. It's where they stand around and argue about the best route to Shatterscarp.
Light armor.
Yeah.
Let me see, what is it? So, in all seasons and survival. I don't really, I mean, I do and I don't need more health. You know, but maybe good to be good to have on right now, I think. Yeah, we'll put that on for now just because it makes us stronger. Well, I guess let's go here, and then from there we can go find the missing rangers, and then to the lake. Yeah, we can do all that stuff.
Right behind you.
Right flank! To the right!
Everybody all right?
Party efficiency plus 15 attack damage with mace or two-handed hand. Oh, I don't use those. Oh, here's the woodsman.
Take your best shot. Nice!
Unseen, unheard.
Arms up! Oh, no, you don't!
We make a good squad. Watch for spiders.
Oh, what the hell is that guy?
Look right.
One for you. To your left.
I'm poisoned? Oh god.
Not yet.
Oh god.
Stormy. I feel like someone in Solace could figure out what to do with that.
Yeah, let's use the waypoint. Heal up a bit.
Quiet as the depths.
Oh god.
On your left. Left leg.
I think I sprained my shoulder.
Explore these forms a little bit. There has to be something here.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm poisoned.
Not bad, Marius.
This one's mine. Don't let you get me.
Hmm. Ready? Let's go this way.
Well done.
Ow. Found a lemon.
Envoy, over here.
Good. You finally showed up. I was worried you weren't coming. The name's Keeledge. Pleasure to meet you. Hilgard sent me to Emerald Stair to keep an eye on this place. I had orders to make contact as soon as you arrived. I won't talk long. He only wants me to let you know I'm here. If you need to get word to the ambassador, I'm your man. No. They're fine. It's Ludwine's nightmare squad I'm worried about. I don't want to draw their attention. I think they're up to something. I suppose, but this seems worse than normal. I think the scale of their operation is dangerous. Will do. If it's just the two of us, I don't fancy our odds. Stay safe, Envoy.
Oh, it's you.
I get to you? Hi, how did you get up there?
Well, that was fun.
Gone. Adelaro's gone. Hello. Are you a fish too? Oh, the sardines shimmer. They swim in silver circles.
Something's not right with her. The Dream Scourge. Is this how it starts? She's probably the ranger Fidelio told us to look out for. Poor kid.
We are a dandelion seed. Adelaro sings somewhere, but the tree stifles his voice. Adelaro's face burst into violets when the dreams came. Red violets. He joined the others.
She's talking about another dream thrall. We better find him before he finds us.
She watched that happen to him. God.
A lamb taken from the flock. How do we soothe her?
Your friends speak true. They know us. Help us. When you find them, they will scream. They will sing with you. Soon the rest of Fior will be swallowed by dreams too. But tell us of Adelaro first. Where is he?
If nothing else, you'll spare her from having to see it.
Find him. Give the lieutenant our badges. He swims in the bone and boar. He calls himself Fidelio. He will understand our song. But Adelaro stumbles at the mouth of the river above us. Please, help us sleep soundly.
Oh, more of this stuff. Has anyone figured out how to get rid of it?
And in your winking eye.
Let's go. Show me what you got.
I can hear you listening.
Left leg. Nothing like a win with a good team.
Sad day, man. We're up here, so we can do. I hear something.
I'd always heard they're more scared of us than we are of them. Did you hear that? Never mind.
Cave up on the cliff. Maybe these Zarps are protecting something.
Oh, I see a purple.
You know, it's almost comforting to smell Zarups at this point.
Come closer now. I know you're there. Don't worry. My friends here won't mind.
No. Man? Man in Zarup?
Ah, there you are. I appreciate your restraint. Most people would have a hard time walking among a camp full of Zarups.
Good question. The answer, magic. The real question you want to ask is, why? A trained scout such as yourself knows of Zarops as wild creatures, driven by prey and survival. These Zarops and I have formed a symbiosis, like the poor frog and the abyss viper.
Gods help me. This guy is making sense.
I provide them with safety, prey, and peace, and they help me further some of my more controversial goals. Oh, I'm hardly the one most guilty of manipulating nature here. You may have noticed a couple of things about Emerald Stair. The people are pushing against nature, and nature is pushing back. The Animancers with their soul machines are poisoning the land, driving it to find new ways to protect itself. As a result, the plants are rising up, and the land has afflicted us with the Dream Scourge. It is doing what it can to survive.
I don't know much about the Dream Scourge, but yes, this makes more sense than I'd care to admit.
We destroy the Animancer's equipment, remove the threat, and the land can struggle and grow as has always been intended. Meanwhile, I protect my Zarot friends and keep them from carrying out the bloodier raids they might have done without my direction.
I may not love animancy, but I don't trust this guy at all. You don't settle an honest dispute by sneaking and sabotaging.
I hate to say it, but if there's a chance that animancy is causing the Dream Scourge, this Nimdude might be in the right.
Well, I hoped it wouldn't come to this, but I will change your mind. Trust me.
Ooh.
Watch yourself. Fuck up, envoy.
Oh, god damn.
Coming from the right. Put it down. Look right.
Jesus. Oh god.
Watch your back.
Oh god. Okay. We'll come back to that. Yeah, we're gonna come back to that because holy fuck. Holy fuck. Oh no, we can't come back to that. No!
Watch the left.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
That's more like it.
He's also.
Be right with you.
Oh, I don't think I can get back. Oh my, I may have. Can I fucking leave here? We're gonna try and just run out of here. We'll come back to you. We'll come back.
I hate that his plan makes sense to me. Without smashing a few machines. On your left.
Leave.
Let's see what you got.
Ow.
On your right.
Oh, bitch. Oh my god. This is hard. This is the most I've died. This fucking game, this is the most I've died. Okay. I'm just trying to put some chips on some guy's grave. Run away! Oh, Maurice is already almost fucking dead. Jim.
It's always the next one.
No, no, no. Okay. Let's see. What? I don't have anything that's like. No. Your wrist really hurts now. I'm sorry, baby.
Come and get me. Take the best shot.
Take out the Rangers. God, Maurice is down.
That's more like it. Point for you.
He's up so.
That's all of them.
Oh, God. Well, what do you want to eat? I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do for dinner. Here's your sandwich.
Think about this when we're all eating leaf stew tonight.
Maybe I live somewhere around here. Oh, my apologies, my friend. Is there any chance we've met before? I seem to have forgotten, well, everything. If I knew that, I could retrace my steps and figure out something, anything. No luck, though, so far. I have no idea where or even who I am.
Have the kids eaten anything yet?
Out here with no memory whatsoever. I figured that someone would have recognized me by now. Maybe I'm a recluse or a hermit of some kind. I awoke in the street, seemingly on my way to somewhere. Where? I could not say. May I see that? Oh, Acuccio Pan Liberi. I assume that's my name. This seems to be an attempt to create an elixir that allows one to bypass tedium by simply not experiencing or remembering it. If so, I may have made some miscalculations in planning the experiment. Yes. Now to figure out what to do with that information. Thank you for your time, my friend. I bid you good day.
That one took 3 lockpicks. Oh my god. Mushroom. We go up. Right? Up. Yeah.
Keep quiet.
Nope. All right. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow! Ah, you bitch. I am busy more. Damn.
I got this.
Oh Jesus, those. Here we go.
Not bad, Marius.
Marius.
There. That's Thomas' old house. Wonder what he wanted me to find.
All right, come on. Oh well, hold up.
Maybe they somehow wrap themselves up. I've never seen anything like this.
Neither have I. Never seen a tree grow so quickly as to trap someone inside. With respect, you don't know the half of it.
You seem capable enough, stranger. But the forests are not safe. As if this weren't enough proof of that.
Stay out of the forests if you can help it.
Do I work tomorrow? No, I do not. Okay. Noonish? Okay.
Place feels different without him. He left something behind for me. Help me look around. So much here reminds me of Tama. It's strange to be back without him. I still can't imagine what he wanted me to find. Say, what's that you're holding? Yeah, I do. Damn you, Tama. Damn you. I carved this for him years ago. I had no idea he kept it, let alone. And he tells me like this, when he's long gone, leaving me with nothing but a piece of driftwood I gave him years ago. Well, I'm struggling to see what those might be. And we knew each other for years. We were close. I trusted him with things in my past. Things I don't talk about. What do you mean? Sure, but that's just the kind of man he was. He made time for me. Knew when I needed a blunt word and when I needed space. He always knew how to set me at ease when old ghosts crept up. Oh. I always just thought he was good. Better than I deserved. I'm a coward, Envoy. I let him down. He was always there when I needed him. But when he needed me, I'm sorry. I'm gonna need some time with this. You wouldn't say that if you knew. Never mind. I haven't talked about this in a while, so thanks for listening. It means a lot. Especially since you seem to have your head on straight. Let's keep moving. A little fresh air will clear my head. Tama painted that? I had no idea.
I don't know. Oh, you don't think they have the burritos anymore? There has to be more in here. Oh, I'm stuck.
Did that tree just move?
Yeah.
Something happened here. The end of an age. For centuries we stood tall. But the winds were violent. The infection weakened our roots. Day turns to night now. How do we survive when the tempest roils?
Oh, they got a steak and queso crunchwrap slider thingy.
the splintered bark. We were stubborn. This was all.
I'll try the
mistake.
Crunchwrap sliders.
We can learn from this. It soothes us.
You don't have what you wanted. I'm sorry. Oh, okay, that's just a... That is true. Bear. It's bear. Wizard. No, we're gonna do Ranger because we're now level 10. When you get to level 10, you can just do a fucking blood magic. Oh my god. we'll do that. Level 11 will unlock quick switch. 12. No, we need to do scavenge. Oh, hold up. Go to the lake first before we do that.
I'd say the Revenant's right.
The water is beautiful, wouldn't you agree? The surface is calm, but the depths are full of life. Barrett's orphans, you mean? No, there is a power here that far surpasses me. In the time of the ancients, a piece of the sky fell here. Then came the water. It pulses with essence, though it does not live. You are a godlike. I'm surprised it did not speak to you. Call it whatever pleases you. Andra knows it by another name. Forgive me. We have no reason to know each other. I mediate between mortals and the Lady of Lament. Some call me a gift bearer.
Oh, good. I could use a new pair of boots.
We had one come to Paradise once. Thought he was a grifter. Especially since he only seemed to want tokens made of gold or gems.
The same as anywhere. Gift bearers heal soul wounds. And the wound here is quite potent. The shard of sky is a fragment of Ione Bratha. When the moon shattered, it fell here. Its memory is long and full of pain. Andra does. She
Okay, wait, who is Andra?
But it...
Andra, the goddess of oceans. Okay.
If you retrieve the stone, find me at the harbor to the south. I have plans for it. And you. Take care when you breach the surface, though. The vessels might react. I would never. I hold space for essence. I do not tamper with it. Make sure you hold your breath, godlike. Your work in this life is not finished.
I'd watch what I say on this one. He's pretty literal.
Why would you even say that, Envoy? Using special rocks for rituals? Madness.
Oh, that one gives me 1 might. Okay. Burritos and some cheese. Go make your own dippers. Yeah, they won't be the same, but it's something. I don't trust the occult, man. That's all I know. We're gonna just... Why are you frozen?
Who's ready for more?
But I also don't want the farm to like be overrun with revenants either.
Let's go.
He's also...
Oh, I keep missing. There you go. You dropped something.
Looks like they're at the lake. Look right. I think I sprained my shoulder.
Give me 1 second and then I'll order food and probably go ahead and just end stream after that. It is hard to get off this game. It's so much fun.
There you are. You'd been gone so long I was starting to worry. What happened at the lake? What was it? Don't keep me in suspense.
I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna give it to him. Fuck it. I'm just gonna.
Incredible. I've never seen the revenants gaze at the moon. Could some essence... Never mind. Now that it's here, they'll come back. This is brilliant. Give it to me. I'll take samples right away. Life? What do you mean? Elia doesn't know everything. This is my chance to prove myself.
I mean, he wants to prove himself, and what's risk without reward?
Now, I'll be taking that to thank you, and here's your reward. Be off with you. I have to examine this. If I put it under the focus, yes, that should do it.
Okay, what did he give me? Yeah. Ooh. How does work? How does work? Haha, I got a friend. Go to this stone real quick, see what Kai has to say.
Oh, hey there. Something on your mind? It just took me back. Something about her reminded me of old times, war stories. And I've seen shades of that before. The meek trooper who develops a taste for killing. No, the part that stuck with me was what she said about watching her partner turn. Seeing someone you know, someone close to you, beyond help like that. I just want to know, you were careful when you told her about Adelaro. Why? It probably was. Some part of her seemed to know. And even in the state she was in, she handled it. Better than most. Sorry. I need a moment to clear my head.
Okay. Upgrade this. Wait. Do I have enough? Ooh. Let's take the disappointer. I think I have enough for the enchanting. Which would be good because it gives all nearby enemies minus 10 damage for 15 seconds. Will help me survive a little bit. Plus does bleed damage. Plus range weapons. Yeah, we're gonna do that. That will help. I'll have to buy more Adra. So I can get it up to fine quality. I think there's a merchant here.
I don't see what's the problem.
If you can't see it, I doubt I can explain.
You have awakened. Need the other, which is this way. No, you have animatronics.
I'm not making it up.
You're not still on about that, are you?
What about you? You're the envoy. Of all people, you should know. I was out hunting for spring bears yesterday evening when I saw a group of soldiers in the woods. I didn't linger long. I didn't want them to notice me, but they were adhering. I'm sure of it. I'm not sure. They looked like they were arguing. Maybe they were lost. I also saw the most unusual woman. She was alone, but I couldn't see her face behind the cowl and mask. An inquisitor? Here? In Emerald Stair? What did I tell you?
Barrett's bells, give it a rest.
I wouldn't have taken Ludwig for a walk in the woods type, but who knows?
I thought there'd be something up here. I guess not.
Rumor has it there's none life from Adir among us in Fjord. Please give them a warm welcome.
You might have something. Nope. You got this? More shock damage. I don't need shock damage. I need...
Please tell me you found them. The Dream Scourge? No. No. I told myself it couldn't be, but they'd been acting sideways, more than just distracted from their work. I thought it was... Well, I don't have to tell you twice. I was so wrong. I think I know the answer, but is either of them still alive? Merla, when she turns, Fjord will panic.
Where is she now? Then I can't leave her. I can't kill her either, but I'll have to find the strength. Here, you went to a lot of trouble. You ought to be paid for it. It's time for me to get out of here and actually do my job.
Looks like no one is safe from the Dream Scourge. There's nothing anyone can do.
I really do hope you can end this, Envoy.
Ado!
To stop them. We may not
Welcome
be able
back.
to.
Care to take a look around?
It's the principle of the thing.
Is that Gelard? This is star metal. Very rare stuff. Where did you get this? Nay, don't tell me. I'd be tempted to go looking for some more, and that would certainly not end well. No. Unfortunately, I don't know how to work the metal into anything useful. Only enchanted. I did receive a shipment from Solace Keep recently, however. A mace crafted out of star metal, brought to me by a trader from Galloway's Tusks. I suggest you make your way there.
I love you.
Looking for
I
someone to
love
work
you
that
too.
beautiful
I
metal into a proper weapon.
you.
Galloway's
Marry
tusks?
me,
Come
Rebecca.
on, it can't be that complicated. I bet you 5 skates a Smith and Thirdborn would know what to do with this stuff. And I'll take your money eventually.
Is there anything else I can help you with, amigo?
Ooh, loads. Oh, give me all your art up. You can have this blood and this turquoise and this amethyst. Yeah, yeah, 5. I don't use the mate. I could, but I don't. Got a fire.
Welcome to my fine establishment, amigo.
And then hi.
And all godlike, in case it wasn't Diverus? I see. Then the other bounty hunters did not fare so well.
Nope, they didn't.
Perfetto. Rid
Alright, I guess next time we play, we have some stuff to do. Got some bounties. Some side quests. We'll probably do some side. Ugh. 7 camps. I found 2 so far. I haven't found the Bardroom cache yet. But hey, can fast travel back to Dawnshore though. That's good. Oh, I forgot I got an ability point. Can't do anything till level 15 there, so level 11. I don't need anything from Wizard right now. I mean, decrease S. Maybe. Get the disappointer up. Let's go ahead and call it here. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Thank you all for stopping by. And we'll see you next time. Probably tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see. Hopefully. Bye-bye.